With you back a little bit later on in the show. Also tonight, the ongoing water crisis in Flint may have you asking, how safe is my water? Several neighbors in Buffalo are just finding out that testing shows elevated levels of lead in the soil near their homes. They tell 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley they're now worried the lead will also contaminate their drinking water.
It's hard to believe that it's happening to us.
Penny Grace received this letter from the EPA. It warns her that the amount of lead contamination in her property poses a threat to her health, and the agency recommends Grace have children tested, frequently wash hands and face, and avoid disturbing soil.
And I like to plant a garden. I guess this year I ain't going to be doing one.
For Grace, it is not a surprise because she lives across the street from the former lumen-bearing lead smelting facility on Lathrop Street in Buffalo.
I don't know what to do.
Grace's home is one of several tested by the EPA to see the off-site impact of 3 Buffalo industrial properties where lead smelting took place. The Lumen site is now fenced off.
We did find elevated levels of lead in numerous residential properties around the former Lumen site.
The EPA does not believe the lead in the residents' yards came from the Lumen site, but instead from other sources.
The fingerprint is not the same fingerprint for lead smelting.
Regardless, residents like Tanya Stewart fear the lead contamination is making its way into the water supply. And Stewart says heavy rains are carrying lead from the Lumen site into the neighborhood sewers.
It's immorally wrong for them not to let the people know what's going on.
Officials tested Stewart's water and told her it was safe, but Stewart says her tap water still smells and leaves behind debris when boiled.
This is what I'm bathing. This is what I'm brushing my teeth in.
This neighborhood business just blocks from the Lumen site stopped handing out tap water. And you believe there's a problem?
Yes, I do, especially when my customers are saying that something's wrong with the water.
City officials insist that the water system is sealed and no lead contamination can get into it. But they do recommend that residents call 311 and arrange a water test if they are getting debris after boiling water from a cold water tap. Now, as far as the Lumen site, the EPA says they hope to come up with an action plan for the lead contaminated area in the next few months. Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, thanks.